in Seattle, Washington. Ready to bring you another great NFL matchup. Tonight's game will be played in a steady downpour as the Packers match up against the Seahawks. I'm Al Michaels with my partner John Madden here to bring you today's game.
Now here's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, and the great thing about him is that he always gets the job done. Maybe it's selling a play pass or throwing a block on a reverse. He's always out there doing the little things to help his team to victory.
The Packers have a few receivers that he likes to throw to, and here's one of them. There's no question these two have developed that chemistry, and he's always finding an open spot on the defense to give his quarterback a target to hit. It wouldn't be surprising to see them hook up a few times in this one.
And you can tell that defense is fired up and ready to go. I don't think we should keep them waiting any longer.
Now let's go to midfield for the game's coin toss. Much anticipated game ready to begin as we're lined up for the kickoff. Longwell will be kicking off. And this one's a short kickoff. From the 10-yard line. He loses it. The Packers scoop it up.
Got an inadvertent face mask on the defense.
You have to wrap the ball up with two hands in games like these.
Yeah, you got to be extra careful. If the ball is wet and you have it hanging out there, the defenders are going to try and punch it out of there every time.
Following the turnover now, it's 1st and 10. Pressure, looking for an option, trying something to the left. Drops the interception. They're lucky that one wasn't picked off.
You know, he didn't pick it off, but at least he didn't let the receiver make the catch either. Still a pretty good effort.
REA Sports Coach Close-Up continues with head coach Mike Sherman, who uses a base 4-3 defense that focuses on stuffing the run. Sherman generally favors man coverage on the outside, taking advantage of the size and athletic ability of the Packers' young cornerbacks. The quarterback delivered the ball right on time for the touchdown.
Yeah, that guy knew exactly how far he had to go to cross the goal line to get in there for the score.
And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. Well, John, we can expect the running game to dominate with two of the best in the league on the field today.
And when you look at their stats, the one thing that jumps out to me is their yards on third down. To me, what makes a good running back is the one that can get you the yards when you need them the most.
Nice distance. From the 6-yard line. Breaking free. Refuses to go down. They're ready to call their first play of the game.
Number 83 on the return. They'll start the drive at the 26-yard line. 1st and 10.
Sideline to sideline.
Steps up, gets rid of it, and it's caught. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Green Bay. A remarkable touchdown play.
Yeah, everything seemed to go right on that one. The quarterback had a good pass, the receiver ran the right route, and the defense didn't seem to have any idea what was going on.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. The kick is up, and the extra point is good. Distance-wise, a long drive, but it didn't take very long, just one play to be exact.
If you're an offensive coach and you're writing up a game plan, that's exactly the picture you've got in your head. Taking the ball downfield fast.
From the 1. Slips the tackle. Plows ahead. In their last possession, they did a great job moving the ball through the air on their way to the end zone. And you'd expect to see the same thing here until the defense proves they can defend against the pass. Alexander, the lone back. He sees something in the defense. Gets the toss to the left. Barnett pulls him down at the 21-yard line. Not much on that pitch. Come out in the nickel. Closing in. He surveys the field. Throws it. He's on the run. Dumps the ball out to his receiver, and that'll bring up a 1st down.
First downs are critical in this game. And when the quarterback calls your number, you want to make sure you make the catch and don't mess something up.
Alexander Rocks and rolls. Gets the call, picks up 4, maybe 5 there. They line up in the I formation. Dropping back, under pressure, looking for an option, launches it across the middle. Close to a big play by the defense.
And it probably should have been a big play. He had perfect position to get the interception. He just dropped it.
Pressure coming, looking for a receiver, gets the pass off, right in stride. You can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 47. Pass it back, sets up, receives the handoff. Powering. About a 2-yard gain by the fullback. Seventh play of this drive. Pressure. He surveys the field, looking for the deep pass down the right side. Almost picked off. Up top they go, and it's almost intercepted.
And he's lucky to come away with only an incompletion. I mean, he was thinking big play, and the defense was thinking INT.
They come out of the nickel. Drops back, closing in, looking downfield with the throw. Intercepted. They didn't get to him, but that blitz still got the job done.
You know what that was? The ball was picked off because of the pass rush. They were about to knock him down.
And we're ready to start the second quarter. Dropping back to pass on a 1st down. Gets rid of it. Great pass. The 20, the 10. Touchdown, Green Bay. An amazing play that goes the distance.
I'll tell you, when he got into the open, there wasn't anyone who was going to catch him. That just shows the quick strike ability these guys have. They can put up points from anywhere on the field.
And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good.
Offsides. On the defense. The penalty is declined. The kick is good.
Here's the kickoff team. Not a real deep kick. Should be returned. From the 14. The Seahawks will start the drive from the 27. To carry it. Nice play fake. Looking for an option. Lets this pass fly deep down the middle. The pass is picked off. Breaking free. He's at the 20. He's inside the 10. Touchdown, Green Bay. Sharper made a great read and came up with the interception.
The quarterback seemed to rush that one a little.
The kicker lines up for the point after. And it's up. The point after is good. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. Sends it sailing. From the 2-yard line. The last drive ended with an interception. So let's see what happens as they take over again. Dropping back, under pressure, surveying the field. Throws it, picked off, it's intercepted. He was under heavy pressure as he let it go.
Right there, the quarterback was just trying to get rid of the ball, and he ended up making a bad throw. They can run about anything here in the next couple of downs. I'm sure they'd like to get a touchdown out of it, and it'd be a real boost for them going into the half.
He's at the 20. He recognizes the blitz and gets the ball out for a 1st down.
Yeah, he saw a good matchup. He made a heck of a throw to get the ball to his receiver. Red zone opportunities are always a big factor, and they should get at least a field goal out of this drive, as long as they're careful with the football.
A fresh set of downs after a nice pickup on the ground.
Hey, nice job up front, holding their block and allowing him to get a good run for a first down.
They'll go from the I formation. Again with the carry. Touchdown, Green Bay. Great rushing touchdown there.
Yeah, he knew where he wanted to go, and he got there.
Longwell comes in for the extra point. The kick is up, and he tacks on the extra point. The kickoff team lines up. Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 6. Breaks the tackle. Refuses to go down. The Seahawks will start this drive from the 25-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Strong. 2, maybe 3 yards on the ground for the fullback. Alexander fakes the handoff. Looking for an option. Gives this one a ride to the left. And it's intercepted. He showed tremendous ability to get up there for the interception.
He waited, then wham! He jumped up there and just stole that pass. Hey, I know they want to increase the lead before half, but they got to be careful and not let the other team back in it with a turnover.
Throws it. He finds his man. Green Bay will call a timeout here. They have 1 timeout remaining. 1st and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line. Dime backs in for this play. Throwing. This pass is incomplete.
The defense should be looking for a pass, even if they have a few timeouts. The run doesn't seem like a smart call because they should be trying to get in within range of a touchdown right now, which means a pass would do the trick.
Gets rid of it. That blitz exploited for a first down.
Yeah, the quarterback did a heck of a job to read what the defense was doing and find the right guy. Give this one a try.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 21-yard line. The Packers call a timeout. They have none remaining. This will be a 38-yard field goal attempt. And it's up. The try is good. Hart gets set to return the kickoff as we take a look at his stats. It's on its way. From the 4.
Keep this to the inside. You just need to run that clock down.
The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him.
1st and 10.
Dropping back. Pressure coming. Looking for a receiver. Rolling right. Heaving it over the middle. Incomplete. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known. It's the end of the second quarter with the score. Green Bay 31. Seattle 7.
Seattle 7.
Back to the field. Welcome back as we get the second half underway. Decent kick. We should have a return. From the 3.
This team has played well and had a solid first half. And now they find themselves in great position to win the game.
Melissa, any news from down there?
I just spoke with the trainer, and he told me they're going to run a few x-rays on him in the locker room, but as of now, his return is doubtful.
Thank you. That was Melissa Stark with the update from the sideline. The Seahawks recover. Melissa, anything new from the sidelines?
Well, the coach thought his defense played well in the first half, and he praised their efforts against the pass. Look for them to continue their solid play as this game progresses. Al?
Thanks for that report, Melissa. Rose nearly intercepted. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
Yeah, the defender was in a perfect position to come up with a big play. He just left his hands over on the sideline.
Got an inadvertent face mask on the defense.
They called it inadvertent.
You know, there's so many limbs flying and body parts moving around. You just tackle whatever you can and you grab anything that's moving. Sometimes you get a handful of mass.
No pass on first down. Looking downfield, gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete.
Pass interference on the defense.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 10-yard line. Using split backs. Pressure. He's looking. Good coverage scheme there, creating problems for the quarterback.
He's had a tough time making reads when the defense mixes up their zone. What you want to do is look to the middle of the field or the seam right between the corner and the safety for completion.
Closing in, looking for an option, throwing. This one falls incomplete. This defense, John, knows how to create a lot of pressure.
He hung in there. He didn't really have the time that he needed to make the play. The quarterback has to know who his outlet guy is and get the ball to him when he feels that pressure coming.
Dropping back, surveying the field. Launching the pass deep down the right side. Pass falls incomplete. Nearly a touchdown job, but the receiver just couldn't get possession.
The coaching staff really likes this guy, and they're designing more and more plays that utilize his pass receiving skills in the red zone. But you got to be able to come up with catches like that.
This will be a 38-yard field goal attempt. The kick is up. It's good. The Seahawks still have a long way to go. The kickoff team lines up. He sends it off. Penalty marker down on the field.
Legal procedure on the kicking team.
So he can't keep the kick in bounds.
The receiving team has got to be happy with that kick.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 40. Green lines up behind his fullback in the eye.
Ball on the 40-yard
Throwing on first down. Under pressure, throwing. How about that speed? Great individual effort.
Not only did the quarterback show off his strong arm, the receiver displayed some amazingly soft hands. A great throw with an even better catch is always an easy way to pick up first down.
Park gets set. Man in motion.
Sideline to sideline. They got nothing. You got him. Yep, out.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Hands it off. Here's an open. At the 30, the 20, the 10, 5. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Watch this. The end widens out for his pass rush, and the tackle invites him upfield like he's pass protecting. And while he's going past him, the back gets a handoff, finds a lane, and heads right to the goal line.
And it's up. The point after is good. The Packers have it all working now as they continue to expand their lead. John, they made that one look easy. The defense didn't even put up much resistance, and they moved down the field quickly for the score.
Anytime you have a chance to score points, you got to take it. The defense just couldn't get it together out there. They moved the ball down the field very easily. That was a good job by the offense.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 20. Pressure coming, surveying the field. He goes to the left side. Jumps, and he has it. That was a spectacular leaping catch.
As a receiver, you hate to have that ball thrown high because you're stretched out and vulnerable to the big hit by one of those defenders. But this guy's tough, and he'll do what he has to make the catch in that situation.
Looking to run it here. Fullback gets the call, picks up about 5.
5-yard gain on the play.
So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Packers ahead of the Seahawks 38-10. The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play. 3rd and 1 coming up on this play. Against the run, pulls him. Strong barely makes it past the first down marker. Well, he's shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information. Pressure. He surveys the field, heaving it over the middle. Picked off. The defender makes a leaping interception.
He just stepped in front of that one. He saw his opportunity, and boom, he took it.
This one is just about in the books.
They'll start the drive.
Hands it off. There he goes. Across midfield. The 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Green Bay. An incredible run to get him into the end zone.
Wow, that's one of those plays that you call, and everything seems to happen exactly as it's scripted in the playbook.
The kicker lines up for the point after. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. Now they've put it together offensively with 14 unanswered points.
And they can do this sort of thing. Everyone gets on the same page, and they'll put up points in bunches.
Not a real deep kick. Should be returned from the 10. Their last drive ended with a pick, and the offense right now ready to call their first play on this drive. Let's go to Melissa.
I was able to talk to the team doctor, Al, and he indicated that it's a minor injury. They expect it'll take a series or 2 off and return to the field.
That was Melissa Stark with her sideline report. Alexander didn't get any help from his offensive line.
It was just about impossible to run when you have guys in the backfield just as soon as you snap the ball.
Drops back, closing in, surveying the field. And the catch is made. No problem picking up the first.
Yeah, you know, we talk about putting a ball on a guy. The quarterback put that ball on the receiver perfectly.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 43. Pass play here on 1st down. Under pressure. He surveys the field with the pass. Incomplete. 2nd down now after the long pass is incomplete.
Okay, they got to keep throwing downfield to move the chain while keeping the clock movement to a minimum.
Hilton gets set. Pressure coming. Looking for a receiver. Throwing. Almost got it. Green Bay lines up with 7 guys in the secondary.
43-yard line.
Catch the ball, man.
Drops back, pressure, throwing it away. Penalty marker down on the field.
Get to the ground on the offense.
The quarterback did not use good judgment on that play.
As long as he's outside the box and he can get the ball past the line of scrimmage, he can throw the ball away without a penalty.
They might as well just punt it away now with the game out of reach. I didn't think they'd try it from here.
It would take a superhuman effort to kick one from this distance.
Dead ball. Delay of game on the offense. 5-yard penalty. Still 4th down.
And the is the 5th play of this drive. He surveys the field with the throw. Great throw.
Watch how they get it done when the pressure's on. It's 4th down. They just call a great play, and he puts the ball right where it needs to be to pick up that 1st down.
Hand off to the tailback. He's on the run. About a 2-yard gain here.
Ball carrier.
Dilfer stops the clock with that timeout.
They're going to need to pass here, and they're not worried about 1st downs anymore. They need big gains and a quick score.
2nd and 8.
Bring the pain.
Looking downfield, throwing. Right in stride. They'll move the sticks with that completion.
I'll tell you, he
Dilfer wanted some time to sort things out. The quarterback lines up with 2 options behind him.
22-yard line.
Eagle left.
Closing in, looking for an option. He's going for it all. He made the catch. Touchdown, Seahawks. Big-time catch in the end zone, John. Boy, how did he break free?
I think they just lost track of him running around back there. I bet you they keep a better eye on him the next time they get down there near the goal line.
Stay up. Bust the thrill.
Under pressure, jump ball in the end zone. Ooh, nearly picked off. They fail on the conversion attempt.
Yeah, it's always a gamble with these 2-point tries. The league success rate is always low.
89. Back deep to return.
They'll return this one. From the 2. Their last drive resulting in a touchdown, mainly because of their running game. Let's see if that's their focal point once again here. With the defense not having all of its timeouts, they'll probably come out and take a knee here on 1st down.
Get in there, Lon.
They'll start the drive at the 21-yard line. 1st and 10.
2nd and long coming up here. This game reaches its conclusion with the final score, Green Bay 45, Seattle 16. For Melissa Stark, John Madden, and all the folks at EA Sports, this is Al Michaels saying good night.